Hey, Christy here. I want to show you how to set up your new LRP order. LRP stands for Loyalty Rewards Program. So when you are ready to join the rewards program, what you're going to do is go to doTERRA.com and then you will log into your account. So you'll go over to this little person icon, click login, and then your login credential is going to either be your doTERRA ID, or you can also use the email that is associated with your account. If you don't know that information, then just reach out to me or the person that you enrolled under, and we will get that information to you. But once you log in, you're going to see kind of what I like to call your dashboard, your account dashboard. And when you're ready to start the process of creating your rewards order, you'll come over here, kind of where this purple stuff is. And so you'll see I have an existing rewards order already created. If you are brand new to the rewards program, you are not going to have this. And so you will just click create new LRP. And then it will prompt you to pick a date. So being about halfway through December, it is giving me the option to select a date in December or January. Now, I typically recommend that you schedule your rewards order to process in the beginning half of the month. I typically aim for between the 5th and the 10th of the month. And here's why. If your order is 125 PV, then you will qualify for a free oil of the month every month. And so I just always have my order processed at the beginning of the month. So even if there's a month where your order isn't 125 PV, that's okay. And you can choose to process it at any point in the month. But if your order is 125 PV, then you'll definitely want to process by the 15th. So I am going to set up this order for January. So I'm going to just select January 6th. You'll see that there are dates that are circled in purple. Those are dates prior to the 15th that would qualify for the free product of the month. The dates that are circled in black are dates that are after the 15th that do not qualify for the free product of the month. So I'm good with the 6th. I'm going to click save date and shop. And then this is when you just go shopping. Yay. So one of the products that I order every single month is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. I do the bottles. You can also do little sachet packets. And there's a vegan option as well. But I'm going to add that to my bag. When you order the Lifelong Vitality Pack, they allow you to add up to 3 additional products at an additional below wholesale discount, which is amazing. And it's some of the products that I order every month anyway. So it works out really in your favor. I am going to add the PB Assist. That's the double encapsulated probiotic. I am going to add the kids kit. It's the vitamins and omegas. And I'm going to add the Digestin Terrazyme. These are products that our family is using every single day. So I love that I have the ability to get them at an even greater discount. So I have selected my up to 3. And so I'm going to click continue. And it will confirm that it has added that to my bag. So now I'm going to go over here to this little bag icon up in the top portion of the screen. And you can scroll through and see what is in your cart. I'm going to go into view order. And I want to show you another way that you can add things into your shopping bag. So you can obviously go back up here to the main search bar and type in the products that you want to search for. And that's great. Or you can go up here to the menu if you want to just browse different things. But if you know exactly what you want, then a little bit quicker way to do it is to utilize this quick search bar, quick add menu. And so I am going to add the On Guard oil. This is an oil that our family is using on a very regular basis. And then over here, you'll see your subtotal and all of the order information. So my PV is currently at 124 points. So I'm only 1 away from the free oil of the month. So I'm obviously going to take advantage of that. And I'm going to add something else. Now this would be where you could add maybe another oil, like for me, On Guard, that you need to restock up on, or a new oil that you're wanting to try, or maybe another product. So I personally really love the On Guard toothpaste. So I am going to add that, and that will get me over the 125 PV point. But I just remembered I also want to add in some breathe drops. So oops, I accidentally selected the breathe oil. Ha! But if you do that, so I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to add the respiratory drops, which are the next item down. But if you find that you want to remove something from your cart, then all you do is you find that item and you come over to the little X and you can click that. I don't need more breathe oil yet. I just restocked up on that last month. So, but I do need the breathe drops. So if you have your order into a place where you want it, you can kind of scroll through and confirm. You'll notice with the Lifelong Vitality Pack that it's all of this stuff in yellow is what I have as part of my LLV. So these are the additional items that I added at the promo price. If you decide that you want to change that, like let's say I don't need more probiotic, but I do want to add the deep blue polyphenol complex pills, and you would just go in and change that to, reflect whatever changes you want, click continue, and then it will show that update when you go back into your shopping bag, confirming that, and then you will see that it has updated that as well. So once your order is where you want it, then you have two options. You can save and process on the date that you previously selected, or you can click proceed to checkout. And that would be, you would use that if you wanted to process right now. So let's say that because it's December and I wanted to get my order in December, and because I qualify for the free oil of the month, I want my order in by the 15th, but the 15th was not one of the date options that was available. I can, in a sense, override that by just proceeding to checkout now, and then it would allow me to do that. I'm going to go ahead and click save and process on January 6th. And so basically now I have until January 6th where I can go back in, I can change things in my order any way that I want to. Let's say maybe in a week or two, I realize that I want to add another item to my order. To do that, all you'll do is go over here to your account menu and you'll select loyalty orders. You'll find the order, as you saw, like I have 2 loyalty orders created right now. So I'm going to go to the one that I want to update. I'm going to select update products. And then let's say I want to add some of the Serenity soft gels because our family needs some help in the sleep department right now. So we're going to go down to the Serenity soft gels. We're going to add those. And then just make sure that whenever you're done editing your cart, you click save and process so that it will save any changes you have made. Let's say I also want to, I don't want to wait until January 6th. I've decided that I want to process a little bit earlier in the month. So if you want to update the date that you have saved your order for, you just, in this little purple menu right here, you're just going to click the calendar icon. And then let's say I want to process it on the 3rd instead. So I'll just click that date and then save date and shop. And then again, once you're done making changes, just make sure that you click save and process so that it does save the changes you have made. But that's it. That's all you have to do to create your LRP order. Now, what will happen is this order will process on January 3rd. You will get an email that confirms all of that. And then what the system will do is it will take that same exact order and it will save it to process on the same day the following month, so February 3rd. Now, so basically then you would have between January 3rd, when your first order processes, and February 3rd to go in and make any changes to that order. So I always have the Lifelong Vitality Pack in there, but maybe I take out an oil, add a different one, add some of the other supplements or some of the other lifestyle or personal care products that we need more of. So you have that time frame, and you can go in as many times as you want to make changes and save them. But you do have that ability, which is really fantastic. Now, if you want to, if for some reason, so let's go back to the loyalty orders page. So now you'll see I have 2 orders. I always recommend, once you join the rewards program, if you place your order at the beginning of the month, but then you're like, oh shoot, I forgot to add, you know, I wanted the On Guard drops too. I wanted to try the skincare or the shampoo conditioner. I'm about out, the deodorant, whatever it is. And so you're like, I don't want to wait until the following month because I really need it now, then that might be when you would create a second LRP order like I have done here. But once that processes, maybe the following month, you don't want both of those LRP orders to process. So if that ever happens, like in this case, all you would do if you wanted to delete one of them. So I'm going to go into this one that we just created because I don't actually need this order right now. I'm going to select update products, and then you will scroll all the way down to the bottom of this screen. And there's an option to delete this loyalty order. So you'll click that, confirm, and then we will go back and you'll see that now I only have the one order. One more thing that I do want to point out, because this has definitely happened to me where I place my order and then I realize we're about out of something. And so I place another order. And I don't feel bad about it because when you join the rewards program, another one of the perks is that you get all of your shipping expenses credited to you in points, so rewards points. So shipping is typically $3.99, and so you would get 4 points added to your rewards program. Now, one other thing that I do want to point out really quickly is, let's say you've let your points accrue for a few months, you're ready to cash them in and redeem them and go shopping with them, right? So all you'll do is you'll add the products into your shopping bag that you want to use. And so you'll see right here, I have 135.95 points that I can use. So let's say that I want to apply the points to my HD Clear facial kit, and that's the only thing on this order that qualifies because some of the kits and things are not able to be used. So let's say I want to use more of my points than just that. So I am going to add those On Guard drops that I was talking about. And there we go. And so let's say I want to get 2 of those because our family really loves them. So I'm going to select that to 2. It's updated. So now I want to use my points on both of those. And so you'll see that it has reflected my remaining rewards points. So you could opt to add some more things to your cart if you wanted to use up the majority of your points, but you do want to make sure that you do have something in your cart that you are not using rewards points for in order to keep accruing your points and whatnot. You have to have one order every month, and that can't be an order where you're only using your points. So if you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm just going to click. Oh, that does remind me of one other thing. So anytime you are using your points, you do have to process right away. So like it's not going to give me the option here to save and process on January 5th because I'm opting to use my points. So I'm going to take that out and take that back out and add the HD Clear kit back in without using my points so that the order is as I actually had it, and then save and process. And that's it. Hopefully that gives you a good understanding of how to create your LRP order, how to go in, make changes, save it, schedule it, all of that. But like I said, if you have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me and I will be more than happy to help you.